ethical conduct of a member of the Lok Sabha. This committee cannot take up any matter which is sub judice.
See, suppose that I don't know about anything about this question, but one thing is clear. What? कि out there are three states. It means mostly two. It means कि at least two is right.
Mm.
At least two is right. Guys, there is ethics committee. Ethics committee means what? Rules and regulations, minors. So minors can also be in the Rajya Sabha. Why only Lok Sabha? Question
Only
saying
Lok Sabha.
only Lok Sabha. Is there any sense? No sense.
Mm.
So I
The
think
committee
two has
cannot
to be
take
wrong
up.
and one and three is right, basically. So this is what I'm saying basically. कि on this basically we can reach to the answer and
So,
the answer is
mhm.
1 and 3. Now see, read this question. 12.
Government of India Act 1935. Okay, it provided for
Hmm.
the establishment of All India Federation based on the Union of British India provinces and princely state. Defense
Hmm.
and foreign affairs are kept under the control of the federal legislature.
See, these are the two statements basically.
One
And
should be right.
I told you yes. Mostly actually it gets right, guys.
Yes,
Guys, defense and foreign affairs, state will have power? No.
mm-hmm.
Even right now, state does not have power in international relations. So how can be federal? It can be only union legislature. Second is wrong, first is right. So this is what I'm saying. See, I will tell you 30 questions like that. Wait, which can be solved like that? See, money bill. Very easy question. See, this question. Polity. Read this question. 18. Read. Hello?
Article on which of the following statements are correct in respect of a money bill in the parliament.
Hmm.
Article 109 mentions special procedure in respect of money bills. A money
Hmm.
bill shall not be introduced in the Council of States. The Rajya
Hmm.
Sabha can either approve the bill or suggest changes but cannot reject it.
Hmm.
Amendments to the money bill suggested by Rajya Sabha have to be accepted by the Lok Sabha. Money bill
See,
suggested.
now I don't know about this article. I don't know about this article. This is right or not. But guys, here one thing. कि everybody know that कि money bill has only Lok Sabha power.
Hmm.
Question saying कि if Rajya Sabha is suggesting है, so Lok Sabha has to accept it. This is common sense. Or has to be wrong. And this is also right that कि if Rajya Sabha can either approve of the bill or suggest but cannot reject it. So third is right. So guys here now see we have at least two options. So guys here you can take the risk. Here if you don't know about this statement, so here you can take the risk. At least 50% is there. But actually here one is right. So 1, 2, 3 will be the right options. So guys see this is how you have to eliminate the options. I'm telling that. Now see this question. Read this question. Nani Shakti Bandhan Abhiyan.
Nari Shakti Bandhan Adhiniyam. Provisions will come into the effect from the 18th Lok Sabha. This will be the force for 15 years after becoming an act. There will be a provision for reservation of seats for scheduled caste women within the quota reserved for the scheduled caste.
Hmm.
This is a
See
provision
guys,
for reservation of seats for reservation.
looking at the option, guys, this is again very easy questions. Because see,
Yes, that
if
is
I eliminate one, so answer can. Guys, a provision will come into effect from 18th Lok Sabha. Is there any sense? Why from 18th Lok Sabha? If we are giving a reservation, so either we will implement right now, either we will wait for the delimitation commission. Because when it will organize as a constituency, then there will be implementation of the reservation. Because guys, earlier there was no reservation for the Beeman in the Lok Sabha. So by this Nari Shakti Bandhan Abhiyan, they are trying to introduce the reservation in the Lok Sabha also, but not from the 10th Lok Sabha, but from the delimitation commissions. So one is wrong and 2, 3 is right basically. So this is what guys you have to think basically. Now, do you think anybody will be read in here and go in exam and make it correct? Not possible, because this is quite factual. From 18th Lok Sabha, from what? But use common sense. If government is giving reservations, so why the hell he will introduce from the 18th Lok Sabha only? Is there any sense? No sense. Yes. Now see this question. Read this question. 22.
Which of the following statements about exercise Mitra Shakti 2023 are correct? This was
Hmm.
a joint military exercise between India and Bangladesh. It
Bangladesh.
it commenced in Aun, Pune.
Hmm.
Joint response during counter-terrorism operations was the goal of this operation.
Hmm.
India Air Force was a part of this exercise.
The fourth is
See
correct.
guys, tell me guys. See options like that: 1, 2, 3, 4, and 2, 3, 4. It means what? You know what? One has to be wrong. See option. Oh, there are four statements, and all the options have three options only correct. It means one has to be wrong. Guys, tell me which one can be more factual. This exercise can be between India and Bangladesh, or India and Nepal, India and Bhutan, India and Sri
India and
Lanka.
Bangladesh
So,
first
so
one.
there is a chance of
Wrong.
interchanging.
Hmm.
India and Nepal, India and Sri Lanka, India and Bhutan. So examiner can change it, yaar. Because see, Air Force is a part of this. What is the problem in that? Okay, let it be part. Let it be part. What is the problem? But guys, this is factual. कि this organization, this exercise between which two country? Actually, it is between India and Sri Lanka. So if you the guy, the moment you eliminate one, na, so directly you are reaching to the option D only. See, only one you eliminate. So sometime, guys, if you have some basic understanding, so you can directly reach to the answer. This is what I'm telling. Hmm. Very good question. I like this question. Read this question.
A writ of
Yes.
prohibition is an order issued by the Supreme Court or High Courts
Hmm.
to a government officer prohibiting him from taking a particular action. A
Hmm.
parliament legislative assembly to pass a law on prohibition. The
Hmm.
lower court prohibited continuation of proceedings in a case,
Hmm.
government prohibiting it from following an unconstitutional policy.
See,
Tell you guys what can be the answer.
See, Manish,
same.
Yeah, because question is saying about what
Supreme
court.
Court has
So
Hmm.
why
recognized.
the hell government will come in the picture, yaar?
Hmm.
Hmm.
And it will always go to the lower one, from higher to
Hmm.
lower.
So guys, see, if I don't know, see, this is goes lower or higher, guy, but still, why the government and parliament will come in between? Question is saying it is issued by the Supreme Court or High Court. So guys, this way, you know what, we can actually reach to the answer. Now guys, see, read this question again. There are two options.
Consider the
Read.
following statement. It is the governor of the state who recognizes and declares any community of the state as a scheduled tribe. A community
Hmm.
declared as a scheduled tribe in a state needs not to be so in another state. Need
Yes,
not to be.
because
What
see,
is meaning
up
of
see
need
what
not to be so in another state?
means there is a no necessary for real. There is a no necessary that see, question is saying, you know what, that see, suppose that I am Patel.
Hmm.
In Madhya Pradesh, I am Patel, and that is OBC.
But in
But
Andhra,
not
you're not.
but not
Okay.
necessarily that in Andhra Pradesh, the Patel will be again in OBC. They can mean other category as well.
Hmm.
This is what question is saying. A community declared as a scheduled tribes in a state need not to be so in another state. Yeah, that is right. Because there can be variation in states. Common sense, guys. See, guys, be practical, guys. This is what I'm saying, guys. Be practical while you solve the question and take easy example. Whenever you are means trap, na. So take any easy example of your life. Can this be possible? Yes.
How many?
Now
See,
see.
if Bhagya is there, Bhagya is a general category in her state. But when she will
Hmm.
come to my state, she can be SC/ST.
So real question is saying about scheduled tribe, na, not general
Okay, it's
category, na.
ST. If a
Because
person is
general,
ST,
because
okay.
hmm.
And if it come to my state, then OBC and other category will be put.
Hmm. So
It,
tell
it is.
if Bhagya is a SC in Andhra.
Hmm.
So Bhagya will not be in yes in UP or MP. She will be in general. So what question is saying? Read now. Okay, if Bhagya is in SC in Andhra, so need not to be in SC in
Need
UP
not to
also.
be so in
Hmm.
another state. Okay.
Hmm. Just English is written, guys. Poor English is here basically. So if two is right, then one is wrong. Basically, it is governor. Sorry, it is president who declare the schedule area. This is what I'm saying, guys.
Mm.
Practical method I'm telling you. What can be applied in real exam? Hmm. Now see this question. Read this question.
With reference to the Union budget, consider the following statement. The Union Finance Minister, on behalf of the Prime Minister, lays the annual financial statement before both the House of Parliament. At the
Hmm.
Union level, no demand of grants can be made except for recommendation of President of India.
See, guys. Now, guys, tell me who. Tell me if I say what is government, guys, then what will you answer? Tell me what is government. Define the government. Define. Bhagya, tell.
Mm, Manish, we can say
Drupad.
who forms the government.
Very good. Poor girl. Don't know
Who
government.
governs the state, Manish? Who governs the
Tell.
country? Who manage the
Government.
country?
Government is council of minister headed by the
Prime
leader.
Minister.
So, guys, this is PM, and there are different cabinet minister like finance minister, defense minister. So, guys, union minister on behalf of prime minister. So, prime minister has died. Why the hell if finance minister will lay down the budget? If prime minister is alive, tell. Because see, there is a council of minister and there is a prime minister. So, council of minister is below prime finance minister. So, high finance minister will lay down if prime minister is there. It means this has to be wrong. Actually, prime minister there is no picture. It is president. Union finance minister on behalf of president lay down the annual financial statement before both the house of parliament. Guys, prime minister is just a minister, and leader has selected him as a prime minister. That's it. Even the word prime minister actually has not been defined in the Indian constitution. Prime minister is nothing but leader of the council of minister. That's it actually. So here, prime minister has to be. So one is wrong, second is right. Hmm. See, now I'm telling you. Now see, read this question, guys. Read.
Reference to revenue
With
collection
reference to revenue collection by
by
Cornwallis statements, consider the following. Under the Raithwari settlement of revenue collection, the peasants were exempted from the revenue payment in case had harvests or natural calamities.
and that many
Under the
Hmm.
permanent settlement in Bengal, if the zamindari failed to pay his revenues to the state on or before the fixed date, he would be removed from his zamindari.
See, guys. Can you tell? Really, you tell how will you solve this question? Tell.
under the payment of permanent settlement, if Zamindari failed to pay his revenue to the state, the state will be- See, second one can be wrong, Manish. How they can remove his zamindari? It will be more radical, na? On or before the fixed date, permanent settlement in Bengal.
Actually, that is permanent settlement. It may not be removed. They may not be removed.
See, guys. There are two ways to solve this question.
So Itwari is
Hmm.
correct.
There are two ways to solve this question. Guys, there is one person named Lord Cornwallis. So under one person, how can be there two settlement? Only there be one settlement. So one statement has to be wrong. Now,
Oh,
guys,
yes.
now, guys, do you think British will be so merciful that
No,
i-
peasant.
they they will exempt pigeon from the revenue payment in the natural calamity?
No.
If this case would have been so, Lagan movie there would have no picture. Lagan movie Amir Khan. In that movie, they have shown this exploitation of the farmer basically. So, guys, this is not possible. Yeah, they are not that much merciful. Two has to be right. And more on, guys, this
But
was
then,
fixed.
Manish, what is permanent settlement? Means that is given to the
Permanent
government.
settlement system is that, see, suppose that suppose that they are the farmer, this is Jamidar and this is British. So British have appointed some persons, they are called Jamidar, and they used to collect revenue from the farmer, and that revenue was the suppose that 100 rupees. So out of 190 rupees has to be go to the British. If 90 rupees is not coming, be it famine or anything, then this British would have removed Jamidar and they would appoint new Jamidar.
Is there a
It is called,
protest for this? Yeah, after that, it has been announced permanent settlement,
yes, of course they will protest.
right? What is the
Hmm.
name of the protest, Manish?
Name of the protest?
Like farmers have protested, na?
Jamidari Abolition Act. It was
Mhm.
Jamidari Abolition Act. So guys, this is common sense, guys. Actually, you guys are not used anything here. Your common sense. I mean, if Jamidar is not loyal, Jamidar is not giving regular payment, so he can be removed. Common sense. Now, see, read this question.
With reference to the Speaker of Lok Sabha, consider the following. While any resolution of removal of Speaker of Lok Sabha is under consideration, he or
Hmm.
she shall not preside. He or she shall not have to right to speak.
Hmm.
He or she shall not be entitled to vote on resolution in the first instance.
See, guys. Lok
Third
Sabha
is
Speaker is
correct.
what? Lok Sabha Speaker is the what? Father of the house, basically, right? So when he is getting removed, then why the hell
He won't
he will
preside.
preside? So one is
Hmm.
right. So if one is right, then third is wrong.
Third
No,
is wrong.
I mean third statement is wrong. Now he shall not have the right to speak. Why? At least he can
Natural
speak
justice.
in his defense. He can
Hmm.
speak, na? Hmm. Even Supreme Court, everybody is allowed to speak. So two is wrong. So only one is right. See how, guys, how I have eliminated. I don't know about third statement, but see,
See, here it
because
is written, he shall not be entitled to vote on the resolution in the first
hmm,
instance. He
he
shall
cannot
not be
see Priya.
entitled to vote,
See
right?
Priya.
Correct.
He is getting removed,
हाँ,
and how
correct.
can he vote?
हाँ, not entitled to vote. Correct, na?
No. He can vote in first instance, not in casting vote. See, casting vote, you know what? When see
हाँ,
both
I
are the
got it.
equal,
Hmm.
removal, not removal, then he cannot vote. Then in that second, otherwise in first instance he can vote actually. Hmm. Only what he cannot do, he cannot preside. Only that is. Hmm. Now see this question, guys. When I was discussing in the park, we have discussed this question. Read this question.
With reference to the Pradhan Mantri Surakshit Matritva Abhiyan, consider the following. The scheme guarantees minimum package of antenatal care services to women in their second and third trimesters of pregnancy and 6 months post-delivery healthcare services in the government health facility. Under this scheme, private sector healthcare providers of certain specialties can volunteer to provide service at nearby government health facility. Second one,
See, guys.
correct.
Yes, because private sector can participate voluntary, not mandatory question saying.
Volunteer.
Hmm.
Voluntary. So if two is right, then one
Hmm.
is wrong. And why one is wrong? Because till here it is good. But
6 months post delivery.
it is it is only for the pre-delivery, not post-delivery. It means that pre-delivery government will take care of your health and system for the rural people actually who are poor. Hmm.
Yeah.
And when, see, because there is an around 9 month pregnancy time, so first 3 month is okay, but the next 3 month doctor will come every month. Then again next 3 month. So this 6 month is very crucial for the women. Hmm. So that is what question is saying here. Read here. What? In their second and third trimester means what? There are three trimesters. So this is two, second and third. Very logical questions. Read this question. 50 number.
With reference to the Pradhan Mantri
Hmm.
Shram Yogi
Hmm.
Mandan Yojana, consider the
Hmm.
following statements. The entry age group for enrollment in the scheme is 21 to 40 years.
Age specification contribution shall be made by beneficiary.
Age
Age
specific
subscriber
contribution
under
shall
the
be
scheme
made
shall
by the
be given pension of 3,000 per month.
Hmm.
6
See guys here. Pradhan Mantri Shram Shram means what? Labor.
work.
And a person can work from the 18
Uh,
age. Then why the hell 21? Because because there is he is he going to become sarpanch? Is he going to become MP and MLA? Not. He's going to work. So back from 18. Why the hell 21? There is any sense? No sense, yaar. So one is wrong. So gone A and D. Now family pension is applicable to the spouse and unmarried daughter. How daughter, yaar? Spouse can be given only, not daughter. Is there any sense why daughter should be given? Then why not male? Only why daughter only? Is there any sense? No sense. Four is wrong. So two and three is right. See guys, this is all guys you have to think. I don't know about this 3,000 actually, but see, I have eliminated. Why 21 is tell me? Is there any sense? Because a person can back from a teenage. So why 21? Tell me. Is he going to elect from the Panchayat elections, Lok Sabha election? No. He just from labor. This is what guys. You have to ask question by yourself, guys, like that in exam hall also. Why? If you get the answer, then it is yes. No answer, it means it is wrong. That's it. What I'm saying. See, guys, this question we already discussed. Read this question. 52.
Thickness of the troposphere.
Consider the following statement. Thickness of the troposphere at the equator is much higher, much greater as compared to poles.
That quickly
Hmm.
heat is transported
At
to a
the
great
equator,
height
heat
by
is
strong
transported
conventional
to great
current.
heights by strong convection currents. Which
Greater
one
Hmm.
heat
of the
is
following is correct?
Tell.
Both
Which should
correct,
be
right,
correct?
Mani?
in
See, troposphere thickness is more because of the
the
heat.
poles.
Hmm. Because in equator there's more heat, so more wind will
Hmm.
go upside. So it's right. And at the equator, heat is
Altitude
transported
will
That's
to
be
yes,
more now.
great height.
them
See.
explaining.
So this is what I'm saying. Like, guys, some questions are very easy basically. We have to just focus on. Now see this question. Read this says 64.
World
Read.
Toilet Organization is one of the agencies of the UN. World Toilet Summit, World Toilet Day, and World Toilet College are the initiatives of this organization to inspire action to tackle the global sanitation crisis. The main focus of its function to grant funds to the least developed countries and developing countries to achieve the end of open defecation.
See guys, I told you guys. I told you guys. You know what?
One of the agencies.
Means कि United Nations is a body that is okay, but United Nations is body for everything, for toilet, for ODF, for everything. I mean, what is that? Is there any sense? Even for toilet, United Nations will make the body. United Nations is for development project, yaar. If one country is a crisis, can give the loan, health, education. But toilet, yaar, why the sense actually? Don't you think examiner is going to misguide here? One is wrong. Now this simple statement. कि
Third one.
initiative organization okay तब मैं पूरा this grant guys question is saying what here organization to inspire actions it is just create the awareness fund everybody has to create own yaar why fund they will give
One.
so third is wrong so two is right only common sense guys this is only for the awareness guys कि means कि about a toilet and ODF and all basically cleanliness that's all so guys this is what you have to think basically hmm. See guys I'm telling you my approach what I feel in the real exam and that what works with me yes and see guys this question I have already told you when I was teaching you climatology read this question
Annual and daily range of temperature is low. Precipitation occurs throughout the year. Precipitation varies between 50 centimeter to 250 centimeter. Which type of climate? Okay.
hmm. See guys here
Means
see guys here equator cannot be the answer do you know what
more
because
heat, there will
50
be precipitation 50
50
centimeter.
centimeter is very low yaar equator minimum at 200 centimeter now China type But China type have does not have precipitation throughout the year,
Mm.
because precipitation throughout the year only there are two climate. One is equator and one is
Temperate.
British.
Temperate.
One is British type climate. If you want to enjoy rainy fall, so guys go on the tour on the British. Uh, so basically, guys, so if equator is not there, they only one climate. Where I'm best coast. Best coast is what? England only. Because
Hmm.
this is Atlantic and this is best coast. So guys, this is what actually it was one of the tough question if one does not know the basic thing. Basically, if one does not know basic, na, so this is actually tough question. I can agree upon. Hmm. Now see this question, economy based question, guys. Read it. 82. Read.
The non-banking financial companies can access the liquidity adjustment facility window of the Reserve Bank of India. In India, foreign institution investor can hold the government securities. In India,
Hmm.
the stock exchange can offer separate trading platform for debts.
Hmm. See, guys, here use your reasoning. See, guys, there are bank and
The
there are non-banking.
Bank.
tourism.
So guys, at least there should be some difference between bank and non-bank, na?
Mm.
That's why they are
Hmm.
non-bank. So what question is saying? Non-banking financial company can access liquidity. If they can access, then why the hell they are not called bank? Tell me.
Hmm.
Hmm. That's what they call non-bank. It means they cannot access. Common sense, yaar. Because see, there is a bank and non-bank. So it means there should be some difference, na? Yes, they are called non-bank because they cannot do what bank can do. Yes. So one is wrong actually.
Deepak.
See guys, this is what in real exam you have to think. Now see in India, foreign institutional investor can hold. So what is the problem in holding? Can hold. Two and three both are right. D is the right answer. So guys, you know what? Basically, this way you have to think basically. Is there any questions left? See again, two questions from the banking queue they have asked. Read this question.
With reference to the rules imposed by the Reserve Bank of India while treating foreign banks, consider
There
the
is no
following
minimum
statement. There is
capital
Foreign
no
bank.
minimum
requirement for
capital
holding
requirement for wholly owned
these
banking
Hmm.
subsidies in
subsidiaries in
Hmm.
India.
So it means कि if Bhagya has 10 rupees, so she can open foreign bank. Guys, there
India.
should be some minimal requirement here, क्योंकि he should have
For wholly
500
owned
crore, he
bank
should have
subsidiaries in
100
India,
crore.
at least
Hmm.
50% of these members should be
Otherwise, there will be no trust on the bank of the people, right? So one is
Hmm.
wrong. There is no minimum capital requirement. No, 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 no. I cannot say that. Like, see, my general information I'm telling you, this cannot be happen under any case.
second is right.
For wholly owned banking subsidiary in India, at least 50% of the vote should be Indian national. Guys, if a foreigner is coming in India, so there should be in majority, right? Not
Hmm.
50%. Yeah,
50%.
so why 50% India?
But they are
Okay,
opening
you
in
can
India. Don't
you
you think there should be
so
50%
yeah,
agreement?
diet is okay, Priyal. Oh, they are opening in India. So you can make a one third requirement, yeah, 20%. 50% is too much, Priyal. Making 50 should be means Indian member. So I think no, that is not a kill purpose. Be careful. Okay, yes, there is a chance of mistake actually. If you are not so much clear, but still, here is the answer none actually, because both are wrong actually. So guys, sometime you know what? Sometime you have to be go extra thinking, and the way I'm telling you, okay, oh, why it happen? Why this will do? Na? You have to raise this question by yourself as well while solving the question. Otherwise, guys, let me tell you, even you read 10 years, na, guys, UPSC make the question, you will not be able to solve. Yes, this is what I'm telling, guys. So, guys, I think this is finished. So, guys, see, at least, guys, I told you almost. And now, see, guys, last question. Now, see, hydrogel. See, guys, hydrogel, guys, I don't know about chemistry. I don't know about chemistry. But, guys, I know that okay, I can use umbrella for the rainy season as well for the sunlight as well.
Second part.
Yes, because because that poor girl Bhagya, I have seen her. She was using umbrella for the sunlight when she was going to coaching. Generally, umbrella is for the rainy season, but people can use for the sunlight as well. So, guys, hydrogel can be used in all the cases. Guys, can be used. What is the problem in use? Can be used. All three are right. Real, can you can stop the video now?